Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, My Magical World. And today I'm going to share few tips about Calathea plant care, the winter plant care of this plant, and how to overwinter this plant. Basically, how to take care of this plant during winter, because since it's a tropical plant basically, and it like warm weather, so we have to take special care during winter so that the plant can survive and continue to next season. So let's begin. So during winter, it's always better if we keep this plant inside our house, because outside not only the cold weather but cold wind also may harm this plant, or and they will not be able to survive. So first thing is that we have to keep this plant inside our house during winter, whatever the weather condition. Maybe it's very chilling, maybe it's snowing, maybe it's very windy. If the temperature is below 15 degree or 14 degree, then we have to keep this plant inside our house, so that it will not get any and it will not face any harsh weather. Because since it's like tropical weather, so we have to maintain the temperature to grow this plant, so that they will grow very well. And next thing is watering. So during winter you have to water them, say at least twice a week. Do not give too much gap between two waterings, because they cannot tolerate dry weather. They like humid weather, but at the same time they like warm weather. So watering, you have to check the soil. Here you can see the dry leaves are there. If I see the dry leaves, I'll take it out, but only seeing dry leaves, I'm not going to add water, but I'll check the soil. You can see the soil, it's not sticking in my finger. That means that it needs water. So whenever I'll water this plant, I'll never water full. Like I'll add just a cup or 1.5 cup of water during winter to this plant, because root rot may harm this plant because of overwatering. So we have to take care of that point. Then secondly is the sunlight. This plant, they like sunlight. If you see that leaves are drooping, so here you can see slightly leaves are drooping, but a few days back it was like that. So this plant, the specialty about this plant is that during night basically they sleep and morning they wake up. So night you can see all the leaves become like this, and you can see the color, how nice this color. This side is the this Calathea, it's a combination of two colors, that is maroon and green. So here you can see. So yeah, if you see that leaves are drooping, sometimes it's like that, because 2 days back the leaves were like this it were they are drooping. So what I did, I just it was in the balcony, and the wind was really cold. So what I did, I just take them, I kept them in another balcony where there is the morning sunlight is there. So I kept them under morning sunlight, and immediately after couple of years, after couple of hours, I can see them like this. It was totally like this. The leaves were drooping like this, but after a couple of hours, the leaves become really fresh, and I was so happy seeing that. So basically they like warm weather during winter, and sunlight also they like. Okay, so now how to know that your plant need water or they do not need water? If you see that the leaves become brown, very brown and crispy, here you can see the tip only slightly brown, because I was not at home, so no one was there to water them. So if you see that leaves are getting brown, say here it's totally yellow and shiny, but if it's brown and crispy, then that means that your plant is thirsty. You have to add water, that 1.5 cup of water if it's in winter. If it's summer, the full water you have to add. So now how to know that your plant is suffering from overwatering? So if it's overwatering, dryness, brown leaves, you will not notice the dryness, and crispy leaves you will not notice. Only that your leaves, you'll see the drooping leaves, like that, totally like that. And yeah, sometime you can feel some softness in its leaves. So you have to understand that the plant is suffering from overwatering, and immediately you have to stop watering. And it's better if you keep them outside under sun at least for 2 to 3 hours, so that they will get sunlight and they will become slightly dry, and stop watering for next 4 to 5 days. So this is for underwatering, the symptoms, and overwatering symptoms. Okay. Now next, what happened, like yes, say we are adding some water, and but still the leaves are drooping, then we stopped watering but still leaves are drooping. So that means that root rot already happened, and in that case you have to repot your plant. To survive, they need a new place, they need new soil, they need a new environment. So in that case you have to repot your plant, so that they can survive. So, and one more thing, friends, this plant, they like, it I have already mentioned, they like humidity. So to maintain the humidity, better if you have humidifier, it's very chill weather, then you have to keep this plant besides the humidifier. Do not keep this plant in front of humidifier, otherwise it will get the leaves will get burnt. So it's better to keep this plant beside the humidifier. And next, like if the weather is not too much dry, but still you need humidity, then you can use pebble tray to give this plant little humidity. So these are the tips, friends, you have to follow. Thank you for watching, friends. Please like my video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care and bye bye.